We would like to request Mr. Karthik Krishnan, who is the Managing Director of United Industries Private Limited, to receive this copy. Before that, we would like to
Karthik, all the best.
Second generation entrepreneur. Business started by my father 30 years back. Did the business till 2096. He started slacking because I was in the US and he felt that none of his kids or my younger brother will never come back and take over this business. He slowed down. That's when the auto industry came to Chennai for the core. I call the passenger car market as the auto industry. We didn't catch the first bus. We were the first suppliers for Hyundai. The time I come for a holiday to Chennai, back from the US. So Sri Perambur looked a very long distance. I used to stop and have a tea before I go to the Hyundai factory. We were the first registered Indian supplier to them. But till I came back, since it was a long distance and my father lost interest, he did not pursue the auto industry. He came back in 2002. 2003, I started running my business, coming from the US kind of people, meeting financial guys. My background comes with finance, so finance was my core area to capture. I came into the business. I started working. First thing my father felt was, none of your US employees will work here. So I had to first make him understand that I'm not a completely turned US person. I'm still purely Indian. 5% of the knowledge is what I bring back from the US. Started running my business. Few years it took me. The first order I took was for a loss of 25 paise. For every component I supplied to my customer, there was a loss of 25 paise. I went and stood before my father and said, I made a big loss. It's not going to end today. It's going to continue for several years. We are going to undergo this loss. My father told me that, don't worry at all. It's okay. It's your first business. Next time, ensure that you do not make a mistake like this. I went on next order. I got back whatever I lost in the first order. I got back compensated on this. One thing I learned is never do a mistake the second time, because I cannot survive in the market. Slowly I went on. Now in the last 12, 13 years, the company has grown, let's say 50 to 75 times what my father used to do. Now I have implemented ERP with Microsoft, didn't get good consultants, it failed, still trying to manage with it. Now I have come to a stage where, yes, 2 to 3 digit figures of growths are possible, is happening. To how do I take it to the next level? There are no real mentors who are there to guide us, or nor can we take anything from the big guys. A huge problem I'm currently facing is how do I take it to the next level? Because what I feel currently is I missed a few things which I should have done in 2000. No innovations are happening currently in our SME sectors. No companies are innovating. Few things what I learned from my visits. I have a company also in Germany. I started in a very small way. Every small company in Germany is trying to innovate. It is not like there is an area where, it's not like China, where one place you go, everyone does the same business. There is innovation, constant innovation happening in every small companies. They form companies to innovate. They don't form companies to make money. That's what I feel. With innovations, they make more money. Their core, when they start their business, it is for innovation purposes. And then they make business out of it. India, I feel, we go on the Valsarod and stretch. My uncle started the first tile showroom in Valasarvakam. Today there are hundreds of tile showrooms next to it. You go to any place, you go on the other side of the road, if someone starts a granite factory, every 20, 30,
Go on degree coffee.
yes, everyone starts the same thing. We all do the same thing. Ambattur Industrial Estate, you go, there will be hundreds of CNC companies which will be doing the machine. There is no innovation. We are just copycats. We don't innovate anything. If you don't innovate, I feel our SME sector will not go to the next level. I did a mistake 15, okay, I can correct right now. We started to try to think in that direction. But lot many people have to start innovating something in a smaller way. Get that habit built in. We don't have relationships with any of the universities. There's so many bright minds sitting in all our universities and colleges. As an industry, we have no interaction with the education institutions at all. I think we should, the SMEs, the people you go to, you should, apart from your role, is education people, because that's where they have the strongest mind. Because you take care of your day-to-day responsibilities, your problems, the 4 or 5 problems. The lists are more. I know 4 more problems which will be there for every business owner. In this case, either they have grown to a certain level, they become the Somberi boys of our system. They are comfortable. Once comfort comes in, automatically people become little lazy.
Lethargic.
Yeah, lethargic. 2, I also feel they are not constantly trying to find out new technologies which they can adapt. See, the reason why I grew was I competed with big guys, so I was able to learn from them, try to be them, not play with my own level of people. I try to adapt technology with the tier ones of the auto industry. So that made me look different, so I got orders. But I feel technology adaptation should also have this thing. 2, people have to innovate. 3, have good relationships with all these colleges and institutions. Use their brains to make your business also. Thank you for the opportunity and congratulations.
Thank you.